Good morning, happy Thursday morning. It's gorgeous outside, it's a little chilly. Hey, real quick, before I get started, I'm probably gonna move these videos to YouTube because I'm videoing them properly and they're not upside down, but for some reason in the middle of the day, they start flipping upside down and I've reported it. So I'm just gonna move on with it. Let's move on today and let's get to, the process. You know, are you following your process? Do you have a process? Or are you just being reactive? Are you proactive or are you reactive? So if you're proactive, that means you have a plan. But if you're not following the plan, and I'm not following my plan, why is that? Maybe you're following somebody else's process and you were told what to do, and maybe some people are pretty successful at it, but you never bought into the process or the plan. And so you just don't think it's important. Because if you did, let's be honest, people, we'd be doing it. Or I'd be doing it. So where does that leave you? Well, you better do some thinking. Because if you're not being proactive and following a process, you're probably not succeeding. Because life will come up and bite you in the rear, correct? Life sucks sometimes. Life is not easy. Things happen. If you continue to just be reactive, next thing you know, it's the end of the day and you ain't got nothing done. At least nothing that moved the needle. If you're in sales, you know what I'm talking about. Even if you're not in sales. If you're not following that process, then all you're really doing is handling the problems of today that somebody else created for you. So, challenge. Look at the process. Look and see if you're doing a process. If you are kind of doing a process, but you're not really bought into it, that's because it's not your process. Figure out how to tweak it. If you have to follow a certain process because you're working for somebody else, tweak it to where you make it your own. I guarantee you, whoever's leading over you is not going to be mad at that if they see the results. If you're not working for somebody else and you're not following the process, come on, guys. Let's be real here. We got to be stronger minded than that. We've got to do it. Yesterday it was a bad day for me mentally. But I kept going. Didn't get my calls in. Man, I could find excuses that formed to the left on what happened because I didn't get extra wide done. The biggest thing was I didn't get my walk in. So I didn't start strong. You don't start strong, you don't finish strong. I need to finish this thing up. I challenge you today just like I challenge myself. Do it, people. Do it. We can do this. But you got to be strong. You got to continue to strive. And whenever you fail, get back up and try harder. Because you know what? It's going to happen again. Till next time. 2 things. Number 1, God loves you. Number 2, I do as well.